What's up guys, I'm here with a quick baking tip with the Pillsbury Quick Bread Pumpkin Mix. We're going to be making the bread today, not the muffins. So first of all, you're going to need a large bowl for mixing, 2 eggs, 3/4 cup of oil. Also, it's going to call for water too, so pay attention to that. Something to grease the pan with. You're going to want a muffin loaf pan. That's my suggestion for this. It also has like muffin mix suggestion on there, but to bring something to the family gatherings for the holidays, having a nice big loaf pan is great. You can have it metal, you can have it ceramic. This happens to be old school Pyrex. A great hand-me-down. It's been used a lot, but it's got a lot of love in it. And then, of course, you're going to want your mixer, something to help you with that, just to make things run along smoothly. Okay, so after you've already washed your hands and you have everything prepared and ready, go ahead and pick up your pumpkin bread box mix and use the back of it. I know this sounds easy, but I wanted to put out this tutorial to show you guys how awesome you can make a bread at such cheap price, and it feeds the whole family. It's going to be great, and I really wanted to show you the end product of what it's going to look like. So, first usually I start out with pouring the mixture in before the other ingredients. I just feel like when you lay the egg and other things like that on top of it, it blends a little bit better. I like to do my wet first, so let's go ahead and do oil. 1 cup of water. Then we're going to go ahead and place 2 eggs. Now that you have your mixture all together, go ahead and start mixing with your utensils. Whatever. I prefer to use a mixer more than using my hands just because this is very thick. It could almost be like brownie mix or something like that because of the oil that you put in there. You don't want to sit here forever. So put it on about a medium speed. Now, as you can see, once this starts looking like pumpkin pie filling, that's when you know you're pretty much done. See how it looks very similar to pumpkin pie. Now we want to go ahead and prepare our bread pan. I like to use anything that's super thicky, like type buttery. I don't really like using like lard, but if you have the margarine, that's perfect for something like this. Also at the end, a bit of margarine on the top of the bread when it comes freshly out of the oven. That'll keep it moist for at least a week. Just a little tip. Also, another tip that doesn't say on the box, when you're cooking and you want to throw just a little bit of cinnamon and sugar on top before you bake it, go ahead because it like creates a little bit of a glaze. So here we're going to put this stuff into the pan. Like I said, a lot like pumpkin pie. Now, when you bake this, you want to treat it like a cake, meaning you don't want a bunch of bouncing around. You don't want a bunch of, be careful, be caution when you open and close your oven door. I suggest maybe not even opening the oven door. I suggest putting your oven light on if you have one. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this awesome Pillsbury pumpkin bread quick mix recipe, guaranteed to bring smiles on everyone's faces during the holidays and other awesome family parties to come.